Welcome back! Christmas is almost here, and with it come all those quirky traditions, trees, stockings, Santa, and more. Ever wonder why we do these things? Today, we're diving into the wild, weird, and wonderful origins of your favorite Christmas symbols. From ancient rituals to marketing stunts, these stories will change how you see your holiday decor. So grab some cocoa, get comfy, and let's unravel the surprising history behind Christmas. This is 10 Christmas symbols with origins that'll blow your mind. The Christmas tree. Why do we drag a pine into our living room? It started in 16th century Germany, with Martin Luther adding candles to mimic starlight. The tradition spread when Queen Victoria's German husband, Prince Albert, brought it to England. A famous illustration of their family tree made it a must-have in Britain and America. Suddenly, everyone wanted a tree, thanks to royal influence. So next time you're untangling lights, remember? You're part of a global trend started by a royal couple. Even the quirkiest family traditions can go worldwide. Santa Claus wasn't always the jolly guy in red. He began as Saint Nicholas, a generous bishop in ancient Turkey. Dutch settlers brought Sinterklaas to America, where writers and artists transformed him, adding reindeer, a sleigh, and eventually a red suit. The iconic look? That's thanks to Coca-Cola's 1930s ads, which cemented the plump, rosy-cheeked Santa we know today. So, Santa's image is a blend of legend, literature, and brilliant marketing. From secret gift giver to soda mascot, what a journey! Now, let's talk stockings. Hanging stockings comes from a legend about St. Nicholas helping a poor family by secretly dropping gold into their drying socks. The story spread, and soon kids everywhere hung stockings, hoping for a little magic. Every time you hang yours, you're echoing an act of kindness from centuries ago. Next up, the candy cane. Candy canes started in 1670s Germany when a choirmaster gave kids sugar sticks, bent like shepherd's staffs, to keep them quiet during church. The red stripes and peppermint flavor came much later, adding layers of meaning and taste. Whether or not the symbolism is true, the candy cane became a Christmas icon. From crowd control to sweet tradition, now that's a holiday upgrade. Ready for some mistletoe? Mistletoe, a plant that's actually a parasite, has a surprisingly romantic backstory. Norse mythology turned it into a symbol of love and peace after a tragic tale involving the god Baldur. Druids saw it as magical, and Victorians made it a kissing tradition, one kiss per berry, until they're gone. So, when you kiss under mistletoe, you're part of a story that's equal parts myth, magic, and a little bit weird. Who knew a parasite could be so festive? Let's move on to Christmas cards. Christmas cards began in the 1840s when Sir Henry Cole, too busy to write everyone back, commissioned the first printed card. The idea caught on fast, convenient, personal, and perfect for the new postal service. One man's time-saving hack became a global tradition. Now let's talk about the Yule log. From fire to dessert. The Yule log started as a giant tree burned for luck during the winter solstice in pagan Europe. As homes shrank, the tradition morphed into a chocolate cake, the bûche de Noël. It's a sweet way to keep the old symbolism alive. Warmth, light, and new beginnings. Easier to eat than to burn a tree in your living room? Now, let's light things up. Before electric lights, people put real candles on their trees. Fire hazard alert. In 1882, Edison's partner Edward Johnson wowed New York with the first electric Christmas lights. At first, only the wealthy could afford them, but by the 1920s, pre-strung lights made it a tradition for everyone. Now, twinkling lights are a holiday must-have, thanks to a little innovation. Speaking of must-haves, reindeer. Santa's reindeer came from the 1823 poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," which named all 8. Rudolph joined in 1939, invented for a department store giveaway, and made famous by song and TV. Before that, Santa rode a horse. Now, reindeer are as iconic as Santa himself. Let's wrap up with the wreath. The Christmas wreath circle symbolizes eternity and the cycle of life, an idea from ancient Greece, Rome, and pagan winter festivals. Early Christians gave it new meaning, everlasting life and hope. The holly and berries, symbols of sacrifice and rebirth. Hanging a wreath is a tradition packed with centuries of meaning. Time to close out our holiday history. And that's our whirlwind tour. From candy canes to Christmas cards, every tradition has a wild backstory. Which origin surprised you most? Share your favorite in the comments. Thanks for joining me, wishing you a magical, history-filled holiday season. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.